show you guys what we eat when we're traveling. Today I gotta go out to Dubuque, Iowa for a show. And I'm going to take you along and show you what I eat all day, how we plan to travel, because this is a big sticking point for a lot of people, is that when they are traveling, they just throw off their whole diet and just don't plan properly and completely just change everything, and which that's how you get in trouble. So I'm going to take you along and show you. I already had my lemon water, which I have every day, which is 1 lemon squeezed into 16 ounces of water. And now I'm going to make my smoothie, which you guys know about: arugula, protein powder, chia seeds, 4 bananas, and water. That's it. So follow along, show you how to plan this out. All right, guys, like I said, got my smoothie in the morning, which I have most mornings, especially on the weekends. It's like 3 or 4 cups of arugula, some ice in there. All I'm going to do is add my protein powder, beetroot powder, some chia seeds, and bananas. That's it. I've been using this organic protein powder, but I think I'm going to get away from this. It's got some gums in it. It also has stevia in it, which I'm trying to get away from that stuff. I just think that artificial food stuff is just not good for you in the long run. So I'm going to use this up and get rid of it, but it is pretty good organic protein powder. But this beetroot powder I love. It's just 1 ingredient, beetroot powder. It's organic, and I love that. I've been getting that on Amazon for a long time, so I'll keep that, but I'm going to change out my protein. But here you go. I'm just going to have that for breakfast before we get on the road. And it's a pretty basic smoothie. Before I get on the road, I'm going to pack my show lunch bag, which I do all the time for the shows. And this is all about pre-planning and preparing ahead of time, so you don't have to worry about stopping at a gas station because you don't have anything to eat or drink. So got my 4 cans of Liquid Death water. So I got some water with me. I got this container of dates and my oat bars that I make myself. That's in my cookbook, rasacookbook.com. I got 1 ripe banana left, so I'll just throw that in there, bring it along. Got my 4 cans of water. And then I also got a container of blueberries to throw that in there. And then I got some overnight oats that I'll make that I can eat between the sets or something of that nature. Like I said, I'm not going to eat all this food, most likely. I always have some oat bars and some energy gels inside the bag as well, always. Like I said, I just always have an abundance of food in case you need it, because then you won't be reaching for tater tots. So plan ahead, bring more food than you need, and you'll never have to find yourself, well, I didn't have anything to eat, so I had to stop at McDonald's. So just plan ahead. I'm going to bring some more water, too, because I like that water in the glass. It tastes really, really good. So that's it. I just pre-planned everything. Now, as we get going to the show, you can bring all your food with you, and we decided to stop on the way out in Madison, this Forage Kitchen, to have lunch. Now, we didn't have to do that. I would have just packed my chickpea salad or rice and beans, and we could have ate that on the way, but we decided to stop at this Forage Kitchen because we want to try it out. They had some rice bowls, black rice, quinoa, all this other good stuff. We had this vegan chili that they had there. They had this probiotic soda, which I'm not a big fan of. It actually wrecks your gut, but that's all they had, so I had a little bit of that. But yeah, these rice bowls were amazing. Forage Kitchen, check them out in Madison. We get on the road, heading out, coming into Dubuque here. And like I said, this is all about pre-planning. Normally we wouldn't eat out this much on a trip, and I usually don't eat out this much going to the shows. I bring my own food to shows. But we kind of had pre-planned that we were going to stop at a couple places. One on the way out there because it's a long drive and we had to leave out really early. And here we come up to the Q Casino. But we decided we're going to go out to eat a couple times. But otherwise, I would just bring my own food. So here's the accommodations. This place was absolutely gorgeous. Q Casino in Dubuque, Iowa. Everyone here was so amazing. Chuck and Austin and Tom and his whole crew out there treated us really, really well. Absolutely fantastic place to play. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful backstage area. It's really nice to have your own dressing room and your own private bathroom, let me tell you that, rather than dressing in some tiny bathroom and walking all over urine-stained floors. So, yeah, Q Casino, man, absolutely gorgeous venue here, as you can see. All soundproofed, all brand new. They remodeled this whole thing, and it's absolutely gorgeous. We're just getting all set up here, getting it ready to go. So like I said, guys, you want to make sure that you plan ahead what you're going to eat. Now, we decided we were going to have dinner out with the band, and so we went online and checked out the menu long before we went to this restaurant. That's another key tip for me, is plan it out before you go. Check out the menu, make sure you know what you're going to eat. And so we went to the sushi restaurant. We always get 3 or 4 rolls each of sushi. Obviously it's vegan, there's no animal products in there, and edamame, steamed edamame. Sometimes we have miso soup, but that's a little salty. I don't usually like to have that before show. Now the next morning I could have just ate the blueberries I had left, could have just ate some of the dates I had left, but we're like, you know what, got this cool little juice bar, smoothie bar, Nectar in Dubuque, Iowa. We're gonna check that out. So we checked that out. All vegan, all plant-based. Awesome. Plan ahead, guys. That's the key.